LifeStraw Mission is a high-volume microbiological gravity purifier, perfect for group hikes and camping. Available in 5-liter and 12-liter sizes, it purifies 18,000 liters of water, which is 4,750 gallons. Manufactured by Vestergaard, a Switzerland-based public health company, the LifeStraw Mission uses no chemicals, batteries, or moving parts to purify water. Instead, it uses an advanced ultrafiltration cartridge, which removes 99.99% of viruses, 99.999% of bacteria, and 99.99% of protozoa. Be sure to fill it just to the white line. Any higher, and it will overflow when you roll the bag shut. Find a branch that's strong enough to support the bag, and throw your strap over. Hang the bag using the hooks on the top. Now you attach the filter, and you're good to go. To begin purifying water, you first open the dirty water tap and let water flow through for 10 seconds. This flushes any air bubbles in the cartridge. When you're done, you close the dirty water tap and open the clean water tap to let clean water flow through. The flow rate will improve over time, and on average, it'll fill a 1-liter bottle in about 5 to 7 minutes. The LifeStraw Mission is really easy to clean thanks to the integrated red backflush bulb. You close the clean and dirty water taps and simply squeeze the bulb 3 times, letting it reinflate, which backflushes the membrane. Once you've completed this, you can open the dirty water tap and flush out dirty water.
Hey, Ethan here, and today we're going to take a look at our new Libre Socks. These socks are made using a proprietary llama fiber knit, which we developed with the sock wizards at Wigwam. We chose llama because it's ultra soft, elastic, and naturally hypoallergenic. Plus, its hollow fibers are super breathable, which means our feet stay cool, dry, and fresh throughout the day. We then blended these fibers with nylon to boost the yarn's overall strength, in addition to providing comfortable, built-in stretch along the cuff, ankle, and top of the foot. At the midfoot and arch, we added a wide, ribbed band of Hydrotech, which is a moisture-wicking synthetic blend that provides 360 degrees of compressive support. We also zeroed in on the high-stress heel and toe areas, adding a plush terry construction with durable Hydrotech fibers to keep these socks in rotation week after week. The USA-made Libre Socks are available in a full size run for men and women, and they come in a variety of bold colorways.
Hi, I'm Mark McLean with Buck Knives. It's the 863 Selkirk. This is a mid-sized knife that has great features and allows you to use it in rugged conditions. One of the key things of any knife of this size is that it has a 4 5/8 inch blade. The overall weight is 7.6 ounces. The blade is full tang construction all the way through. It features a solid guard up front and a pommel strike surface on the back to use as a hammer in light duty conditions. The blade is 420 high carbon, flat ground, and a drop point blade. It has jimping near the handle for good control. And then with any fixed blade knife, a key part of how that knife is used is how it's carried. So we've created a plastic molded sheath system that allows you to snap it into place. And along with this sheath, One of the added features is a striker whistle component that allows you to create a spark and also to signal in case of an emergency or to gather other people in your group together. So this works in combination with the knife to create sparks. So we've put a notch on the bottom of the blade instead of the back where you would put your thumb. And we don't necessarily want you using the edge of your blade because that would dull it for the uses that you need. So we've got this little notch that's sharp there, and it will spark and create the sparks you need to light your tinder and get a fire going. So with this sheath, we can put our striker and whistle back in and our knife back together. And so we've created it so that you can carry it in lots of different positions. Some people like carrying it high on their waist. Some people like carrying it a little bit lower. And it's set up, this one is set up for vertical carry. So we've got a belt loop here. And we also incorporated another feature on this belt loop. People have different sized belts. And so to prevent the sheath from sliding up and down when you're pulling the blade out, we've got a spacer in here, and it can go in one of 3 positions. So if you have a very narrow belt, you can use it, or if you have a wide belt, you can take it out. This one is set up for horizontal carry. And so it's a matter of unmounting those components and rearranging them and putting them into the configuration that best suits you. I've even seen somebody take this and set it so that it works at an angle. So if you like to do things in a cross draw situation at a slight angle, it can be configured that way as well. So that's the 863 Selkirk from Buck Knives.
Hi, my name's Liv. I'm often asked if someone would be able to go backpacking or hiking in their trail runner shoes, and the answer is absolutely. So today we're just going to take a little bit of time to talk about the differences between hiking boots as well as trail runners. So some of the benefits that you might notice for hiking boots are that you've got a much more durable and stable made shoe. It's constructed in a way that's able to keep off and wick away moisture, mud, snow, any elements that you might be encountering on the trail, as well as some stability for your ankle and your foot in general. When it comes to the benefits of trail running shoes, you've got a couple options. There's a lot of versatility in what's on the shelf for you, and you can go with a lighter shoe that's going to have a lot more breathability and ease of use for your simpler hikes. Or you can go with something that's a little bit more rugged. It's got some support to it there, and it's also going to breathe a whole lot better than most hiking boots and backpacking boots, but it's got enough structure for it that you can take it off trail if you need to. It can hold up to those roots a little bit better. You've still got something that's extremely lightweight, it's very breathable for those hotter days, as well as something that's going to give your feet a little bit more range of movement there. Now to some of the downsides of hiking boots. So you've got more of a break-in period with these guys here. You've got to give them some time to get comfortable on your feet in whichever situation that you'll be dealing with. And you've also got a substantially heavier boot when compared to trail runners. As far as the cons for trail running shoes, you've got to deal with a shoe that's not going to have the same amount of life as far as years or trail miles as most hiking boots will. And you've also got a shoe that's just not going to have as much support for you. So with all of that information, what it comes down to is, what are you doing? If you're going to be doing something that's a little bit more burly and you're going to have a heavy pack on your back, 40, 50 pounds, and you're cranking out those miles going far and high, if you will, go with a hiking boot. You're going to get that stability in there. You're going to have your ankle protected against any kind of damage or injury that might happen to occur, as well as you're going to be able to get a lot of years of use out of these guys. When it comes down to, you just really want to get out there, go fast, go light, you're not carrying a whole lot of weight on your back, go with a trail running shoe. It's going to be able to get you there farther and faster. At the same time, if you can make it work, have both. They're both going to work out for you depending on what you're doing, and that's what it comes down to here.